Hi there, this is Ranjit and I have the Samsung Galaxy A3, and in this video we'll be doing the gaming review with this A3. And this Galaxy A3 sports a 4.5-inch screen and it sports a quad-core processor based on the Snapdragon 410 chipset. Let me show you that. And as you can see, it's sporting a quad-core processor and the GPU is the Adreno 306, and this is based on the Snapdragon 410 chipset, which is 64-bit enabled, and it supports just a 540 by 960 pixel screen resolution, which is QHD resolution. And thing is that it has just 1 gig of RAM, and these are the sensors. So let's do some gaming, and we'll start with some casual games, that is Dead Trigger 2, and then quickly move to heavier games. So this is Dead Trigger 2. We are at the level 6th or 7. And sometimes when the levels are loading, I notice some minor lag at times. But while gaming after it loads, I do not notice that. As you can see, it's running this one actually pretty well. And as you can see, it's running it actually very well, no issues. So continuing, and as you can see, it is running it actually very well. The only stuttering I did notice is while the levels load, there can be a little bit of stuttering at times. But apart from that, it's running it actually very well. We'll also be playing Asphalt 8 and Modern Combat 5 to see how it handles. But as you can see, this one, Dead Trigger 2, it's running it without any issues. So let me just get out of this and let's move to Asphalt 8 now. So this is Asphalt 8 and let me show you the graphics settings. By default it was at the medium graphics settings, but we are going to play it on the high graphics settings. It plays fine even on the high graphics settings. There is some minor lag, but if you don't want that, just keep it on the default setting, that is medium. And I'm using the on-screen controls. And the screen quality is actually very good. It's an AMOLED screen, but sadly it's not a 720p HD screen. If you want that, you got to move to the E5 or the Galaxy A5 series. As you can see, for the most part it is running it pretty well, but there is a minor frame drops at times. But if you are not too picky, you won't notice that, I would say. It runs the game pretty well even on this high graphics setting. And there you notice some minor frame drops. And as you can see, it is running this level actually pretty well. So let's move to another level and let's see how it handles it. So I'll just get out of this and let's move to the Tokyo level. So this is the Tokyo level. I noticed minor heat at the back near the camera. We'll look at the temperatures in a few minutes. Again, just wanted you guys to know that we are again still at the highest graphics settings. One thing I have noticed is that due to the placement of the speakers, sometimes if you're not careful, you can block it. So you got to be a little bit careful in that department with this device. But if you don't block the speaker, it is actually pretty good. The output is loud and clear. So let me just get out of this one. And let's move to Modern Combat 5 and see how it handles. And let's look at the temperatures first. It's been about 11 odd minutes since we were gaming. So let's look at the temperatures. And here near the screen, as you can see, it's around 38 degrees that we are seeing. Max it registered around 38.8. That's almost 39 degrees. And let's look at the back. And here also very similar, around 38 degrees Celsius. But as it's an aluminum back, you do feel heat dissipation here, even though it's around 38-39 degrees Celsius. But let's just continue. So this is Modern Combat 5 and we'll play this for a few minutes. And this is a pretty resource intensive game, having very good graphics. And if you notice, it is handling it without any issues. So far so good. Did not notice any lagging. But let's see.
Let's get out of here. We've got company. Keep on firing. Shit! Chopper! More incoming. Keep them on board. Hang on.
Again, I haven't noticed any lagging issues or frame drops with this Modern Combat 5. So it's handling it actually very well, I would say. And though it's been over like 16 minutes now since we were gaming, and this level is also done, the phone does not feel very hot, I would say. And yes, as you can see, temperatures are around 38 degrees near the screen, and on back, let's look. And this is again around the 37-38 degrees Celsius mark. So relatively cool compared to many other Android devices which exhibit quite a bit of heating with this gaming scenario. So let me just get out. But it does feel a little bit warm to touch because it's aluminum back, but it's dissipating the heat pretty quickly. So what do I feel about gaming with this Galaxy A3? As you have seen from the review, it handled most of the games without any issues. The only place where I noticed minor lag was in Dead Trigger when the levels were loading. Also, yes, with Asphalt 8 at the highest graphics settings, I did notice some minor lag, but again, if you keep it on the default medium settings, it should be fine. So even for gaming, this device is actually pretty good. I'll also be posting a full in-depth review for this device very soon. And if you're not subscribed to my YouTube channel, hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching. This is Ranjit and I hope to see you in my next video.